Hey, what's up, guys? It's Durf, and we are back with another Planeswalker deck check. And this time we're looking into Dovin, Mr. Dovin, Architect of Law. He's all like, "Stop in the name of love." All right, let's see what this derpy Valdalkin has to do today. Not really a fan of the Vidalkins. But you know, or whatever. It just kind of look derpy to me. It was kind of not quite there. Anyways, here's Dovin, Architect of Law. So blue, white, 4 colorless. He's a 5 loyalty planeswalker. For +1, you get 2 life and draw a card. Not too bad. -1, tap target creature. It doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Okay, that's not bad. It's a little, you know, provides a little protection to Dovin. And then -9. Tap all permanents target opponent controls. That player skips their next untap step. Yeah, locks you down for a turn. So that's pretty good, actually. You know, for all these guys that cost, you know, they obviously don't want to make them too powerful. But, you know, still pretty good. All right, so we're going to make sure I don't reveal this code here. So we're going to remove the back cards from the pack. I did this on my Domri deck. I did it just fine. I know where they are now, so I can just pull them off without revealing the cards. So, all right, let's take a look. Now, hold on. Before we do that, gotta look at his little guide sheet here. So, hey, before you play or look at the deck, you know, here's what you get to do with it. So, Dovin never starts a fight he can't win. In fact, his enemies tend to find out too late. Choose the ideal moments to cast your spells for maximum impact. Whether you're disrupting your opponent's plans or furthering your own. While they struggle to build momentum, send your flying creatures to chip away at their life total until it runs out. Dovin Bond. Please leave. All right, so Dovin, Architect of Law. Here's some terms. He'll be using Flying, Vigilance, and Addendum. All right, and if you don't know what Addendum does, you know, usually the card has an added effect if you play it during your main phase. Is it main phase or your turn? Let me see. It's main phase. Yep, main phase. If you cast them during your main phase. So, let's see what we got. Alright, so we got also, oh man, they're falling out. 2 packs of Ravnica Allegiance. Alright, so let's go through his deck and see what we get. You can obviously play these right out of the box and play them at F&M. And, you know, you might have a chance of winning. I don't know. Depends what you're up against. But, you know, they're definitely not tier 1 stuff. Probably not tier anything. They're just opening, you know, they're just starter decks. But I know we got challenger decks coming. So we'll see where those fall in place with regards to, you know, Planeswalker decks. I don't think are, you know, they're not really on a good, you know, high power level, but they're a good intro. Yeah, you can improve on them. But, you know, good for jumping into the game, you know, if you want to do a pickup game. Now, if you pit them against each other, so if you play Dovin versus Domri, you know, that could be a pretty evenly matched game because, you know, the power levels aren't too high up there. So, you know, maybe try that out if you guys are trying something new. But anyways, Unbreakable formation. This is from the regular set. So I'm not going to go over that. Verity Circle. All right, this is also in the regular set. All right, then we got Dovin's Dismissal. So, hey, look at that. He's dismissing Domri. It costs 1 blue, 1 white, and 2 colorless. It's an instant. Put up to 1 target tapped creature on top of its owner's library. You may search your library and/or graveyard for a card named Dovin, Architect of Law. Reveal it. Put it in your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. And so you should get 2 of those. Usually get 2 of the tutors to tutor up your Planeswalker. Concordia Pegasus. And we're going to kind of be on the lookout for, there's some exclusive cards to this deck. So we'll be on the lookout for that. Prowling Caracal. A couple of them. Spirit of the Spires. A couple of them. More Concordia. Pegasus. Lots of Pegasus. This is 10th District Veteran. Chillbringer. Chill out, bro. Senate Courier. A couple of them. Windstorm Drake. And that one, yeah, that one's just out of the normal set. Azorius Knight Arbiter. All right, this one is, and this one's pretty crazy. 2/5, can't be blocked. That can get out of control if you're playing like a high alert deck. Elite Arrestor. Oh, that'd be interesting if we get some high alerts in here. Dovin's Automation. So this is probably one of those exclusive ones. Yep, sure is. 268 out of 259. All right, so it's a 4 casting cost, 3/3 homunculus artifact creature. As long as you control Dovin Planeswalker, Dovin's Automaton gets +2/+2 and has Vigilance. Well, that ain't bad. 5/5, a 5/5 vigilant creature for 4 colorless. That ain't too bad, and it can be any Dovin. So, okay, that could be an include on you know, your other Dovin decks. All right, so you get 3 of those. All right, so you know, if you wanted to add 4, obviously you got to come up with a way to get a 4th one. So it'd be nice if you got 4 uncommons, 4 uncommons that are exclusive, and 4 commons that were exclusive. But you know, they put it 3, so I don't know. Maybe you got to buy another one. Azorius Guildgate, got a couple of those. And you know, I don't know. I guess I like the exclusive stuff, you know, that you can get from these, like the land here. You know, the land packs. I believe the ones that come out of the bundles. I haven't opened a bundle yet, but I'm assuming that the land packs are going to have this, you know, this art, because this is the only, like, these Planeswalker decks and the Ravnica Allegiance bundles. I think they're the only place that you can find the art for these lands, because these are the Ravnica Allegiance lands. So we've got some plains. That looks pretty sweet, and some islands. And I'm not sure. No, they're different people who do the artwork. So I say if they, it'd be cool if they had one artist do the whole series. All right, Arrestor's Zeal. That's a couple of those. And then we have Summary Judgment. Now, is that a... Well, I found one. All right, Summary Judgment. 2 of those. And Code of Constraint. Huh. And then Sphinx's Insight. It's interesting. I'm missing... Like we only got... Did I skip? I wonder if I skipped some of the exclusive cards, because that was... It seemed like it was only... that one card. As far as the uncommons, usually there's commons that are exclusive to it. Yeah, that's him. Elite Arrestor. Whoops, my bad. So Elite Arrestor is the other exclusive card. Usually they come in the back. The Domri one, they came in the back, so I wasn't looking for it. So that's the other one there. Okay. So let's set these over there. All right, let's see what we can get out of Ravnica Allegiance. Booster packs ×2. My first opening in the Domri Raid deck was nice because I actually pulled a Hallowed Fountain, which would go well in here. Spear Spewer. That's what that guy's name is. My friend and I were trying to remember what the name of that was. It's kind of silly. All right, so Spear Spewer, 10th District Veteran, Fairy Duelist, Rampaging Rendhorn, Consigned to the Pit, Clear the Mind, Sphinx's Insight, Grotesque Demise, Exposed to Daylight, Titanic Brawl, first uncommon, Orzhov Racketeers, Night of the Last Breath, Gates Ablaze. Oh man, that one is super popular on Magic Arena. Playing a Gates deck, man, this thing just wrecks like everything that's on the board. All right, and then the rare is a Simic Ascendancy, and this one, when we look at my list of prices here, Simic Ascendancy, about 94 cents, so not really worth much, but Guild Gate, and a Beast. But yeah, I've seen that one played online. I haven't really seen it do too much, but you know, it is seeing a little bit of play, I guess. All right, and let's see what we get in our second pack here. Twilight Panther. Meow. Persistent Petitioners. Yeah, these decks are super annoying if you can't get rid of those things. Scorch Mark. Footlight Fiend. Mammoth Spider. Wrecking Beast. Senate Courier. Scuttle Gator. Look at that thing. Crab, Turtle, Crocodile. I'll get you. So cool. Senate Griffin. Simic Locket. Very Simic themed in these packs here. Clamor Shaman. Alright, got a, there's a Azorius. So, dispose and deploy. Tap target creature, draw a card, or create 2/1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying. Then you gain 1 life for each creature control. That's not bad for 4. I mean, that's really not bad for 4. We got a Smelt Ward Ingus. And our rare is Biomancer's Familiar. Man, look at that Simic. Simic all over the place. Rakdos Gilgate and a Spirit. So, Biomancer's Familiar. Let's see what that one's going for. Biomancer's Familiar. Let's see. I don't see it. It's probably way down on the list. So, probably not worth our time looking up. Oh, there it is. $1.87. So, actually worth more than the Simic Ascendancy. All right, cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for checking out the video. Let me know if you guys have gotten either the Dovin Planeswalker deck or the Domri Planeswalker deck. What you guys think of them? I'm gonna try them out on Magic Arena, which is, I mean, one of my favorite things about these new Planeswalker decks is that you have the codes that you can redeem them on Magic Arena and try them out. You can play them on there. I don't know. I'm just loving Magic Arena. I think it's a really good platform. Still love the paper version, and I really hope Wizards does not discontinue the paper version in lieu of any success they see with Arena. But Arena, man, it helps you become a better player because just like Magic Online, you can see all the steps of what's going on, and it helps you learn. Process. So like if I cast this creature, as it's being cast, yeah, you can respond to it. It helps, especially new players, it helps them see, okay, what is the process, what's the stack, and, how does that work? And, when can you respond to things? And, like when, like this one, where if you tap it, the next time target creature daps this turn, it daps as though it had no +1/+1 counters on it. All right, so if you tap and do that, it goes on the stack, they can respond to it, and then you respond coming off. You guys know how it works, but I just think it's really cool because you can see that, you can see, and it stacks all the cards up in a row, and it's a good visualization of how the stack works, online. So, anyways, guys, thanks for checking out the video. If you could like, comment, subscribe, share the channel with a friend or two, really appreciate it. Obviously, up to you. You don't have to do anything I tell you to do, but appreciate all your support over the years here. And Mr. Dovin Bond, Dovin Bond, I see you. Go subscribe to Durf MTG. Good day.